Well, hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 17170, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit that bell to get all my latest videos. That said, we're going to get set up for King's Ruin because we will be doing that right after this video. But first, you won't believe what today is. Yes, that was a dramatic pause. It's Hero Seal Day. Probably not that surprising if you've been paying attention. Of course, we're giving Christian his 5 levels. He is getting so close to 20k. And we're going to do the portal first. He is so close. Now remember, you buy 5 tickets, the ruby tickets only, they roll over, the regular tickets don't. So you spend all your regular tickets, and your ruby tickets always get spent last. So you spend your 10 tickets, you buy 5. Next day you have 15. You spend 5, or you spend 10, you buy 5 more, and you should have 10. And then you get 20 on Hero Seal Day, the best day. I mean, this doesn't do much for me, but I'm sure we're going to get some new stuff in the future. I want to be as ready as possible with the maximum amount of Hero Seals. Honestly, it was an issue, too, with the astrology. I was actually running out of stuff. I was like, oh, this sucks. And, of course, with Hero Seal Day comes our favorite, Mr. Dragon. This is still left over from yesterday's video. I must have made it pretty late. Yes, that's what I want. Let's see if we get lucky today. And of course, how are you doing in the game? You know, I'm very interested in how everybody is progressing, especially as I'm getting closer and closer to hitting my Christian milestone. As soon as Christian hits max level, you know what that means. We will be switching over to Marian and working on her levels. I'm very interested to see how this helps Marian level. I mean, I underrated Marian a lot. She is a monster. Like, having farmed with her and just watching her wipe out an entire screen full of enemies, because with the golem chick and the knight guy and the warriors, they basically catch everything and she'll just go doop. In fact, like, sometimes I'll be watching them fight and I'll be like, did I leave Evan in? Because everybody's standing around and it's nope. It's just because Marian cleared the screen and they have literally nothing to do. It's crazy good. And this is only with her artifact. She only has like 6 million attack power. What is she? Well, I mean, obviously for farming, she's still going to one-shot everything. But you know what I mean? I'm talking about, like, what's she going to do in King's Ruin? Like, when we get her enough, will she just wipe out an entire wave? Like, you'll see Christian. And Christian's, special will basically wipe out an area. She wipes out an entire vertical line. It's kind of why I wanted to. I'm wondering if she's going to end up being better than Christian. Honestly, I'm kind of wondering about that now because she seems like a monster, and mostly it's because of how big of her area of effect is. Her area of effect is so huge. It's just like everything in this line just destroyed. So she could become the monster of monsters. So we'll have to see. Yeah, we're almost done with the dragon here. I've just been really impressed with Marian. Like, I knew she was good because the testing said she was the best wave clear. She beat all the warriors. I think Thor was like number 2 to her. So I was interested to see how she performed. She has exceeded my expectations. Alright, so of course we swept Total War. Onto the fountain. And in fact, like, I don't know when I'll bring Vincent into the fold, because if Marian is this strong and she has such a good spread, honestly my concern with Marian is that her cooldown is much longer than Christian's. I believe Christian has a 7-second. She has an 8-second, so I was like, oh, will that really negatively impact her damage? Also, Christian can kind of mop things up with just his basic attacks. So I think they do, like, if she wasn't one-shotting everything, I think they make a great pair because Christian can basically play cleanup with her. With his regular attack, assuming it doesn't take her two specials. But I mean, eventually she's just going to become like indestructible. Because she's going to do so much damage, she's just going to one-shot everything. We will see. We will see. I'm very, very interested in building her further. So, I mean, and the nice thing, too, is, even if she is better than Christian, like, they share the same artifacts, so it's not a big deal. I mean, obviously, she's going to end up with the better one anyways, but you know what I mean. Like, if you made, like, a set of artifacts for Christian, you're like, damn. I really want to try it on a Marian. Well, I have great news for you. You can. They're interchangeable. That's the other... What the heck? 76,000? Wow, I got some rune seals today. And I have noticed the game is lagging a little bit, so we're going to do something about that. I didn't expect it to lag. So, we're going to grab this. And this. And we will be right back. Okay, and we're back. I ended up just grabbing, out of reflex, grabbing this and that, so that's all picked up. So first, we'll awaken her ring. I got distracted because I was confused that Evan has been a higher level than her, and I'm sure he's always been a higher level. I just probably don't look at it most of the time because Evan's usually on the sidelines. And we at least got crit damage on the ring, right? I think. I don't remember. Whatever, we got what we got. Damn it, I was sitting there thinking, like, why is Evan ahead of her? Oh, has Evan always been ahead of her? I guess he must have because, we just usually don't have him in for this. Should I rectify that? And yes, we will rectify it, but not right this second. So, yeah, so there went my train of thought. Oh, well. Because, yeah, Evan really doesn't, she really should have more levels than Evan. So we'll get her up. We'll give her 10 levels today. It'll take away a little bit from Christian, but that's okay. We'll actually get to see, like, how much she gets per level so far now. I mean, honestly, when we started this, I was like, oh, you know what? I need to level her. I was going to level her up. And I'm like, nah, let's just finish Christian. I just really want to get Christian to 20K. That's like a milestone for me that I really want to achieve. And wake this guy up. I think I got an ignore defense penetration twice in a row. Ugh. Such a useless stat. That is one thing I would love for them to add, the ability to reroll your awakenings. But, that's gonna be interesting if we ever got that. I'm assuming it would take tons of shards to do that, which would make sense, right? Like, that's what the shard currency should be for. Not gonna fall for that. Gonna leave some space here. Gotta have some separation between the two. It just makes it so much easier visually to see the distinction between 4-star and 5-star. Uh-oh. Is this? Yeah, this should be an awakening. Let's see. Can I afford it? Nope. Okay, well, good thing I didn't eat the last of the food there. Now, let's see. Dismantle. Need 2 books to dismantle. Yes. Awaken. Boom, boom, boom. And come on, crit dam. Oh. This is turning into like Sophia's ring. And we'll just eat those last ones up. There we go. We must have 14 of each. No, we have 13 rings. It looks like 15. Yeah, close enough though. I do like how I don't have to worry about the rares anymore. I do think that's helping me level this a little bit quicker. All right. Now on to her runes. So, oh yeah, that's right. We made it to Epic already. We're on Epic 3-star. I forgot. Yesterday was a big day. I mean, I think we only got 2 done, but it's, you know, the amount of advancement seems like a lot. Yeah. It's 3-star right here. Boom, boom, boom. We need 23. Alright, 26, I'll take it. And our favorite question, will it enhance? Yes! We need 12 now. Just 12. Just 12. 15 is also a good number. Come on. Last. Come on, get to 12. Making me do it by ones. I'm going to spend all this extra work doing it by ones, and it's not going to matter because will it enhance? Oh, defeated. All right, we're getting kind of threadbare here. We need a kind of a miracle. Give me a miracle, chat. Give me some hope in the comments to overcome this adversity. Yes, we did it. All right, now, will I screw up the refinement? You know, honestly, I need to find a good music program because I would love to make my own music. Just like have my own, you know, because the thing is, there's enough music that I can use that's open source, right? Like, I can't think of the names of the songs, but there's enough classical music, right, that's open source that the notes are available, right? Imagine taking those notes and saying, okay, well, instead of being the violin, you're the guitar. That's what I want to do. I don't know how to do that. Do you know how to do that? If you know how to do that, tell me how to do that. Because I wanted to make my own, you know, because so the theoretically, right, if I use synthetic instruments and create it using the public domain, it's my music because I made the composition, right? Nobody can copyright that because I created it from the notes using this audio software that I don't know the name of. And then I could, like, hopefully make some, like, really good sounding stuff. You know, just using, you know, like, some of the open source, you know, open source is the wrong word, public domain music. Now, the funny thing is, there's the Portal guy. His music is released to the as Creative Commons. So I technically could use his music on the background here, but because his music also includes vocals, it's like, yes! 1213, that is great. It wouldn't really fit, right? I want something without vocals. Plus 11. I really appreciate that because his generosity. Wait a second. Did I just spend rubies? Okay, no I did not. I had exactly one summon left. Oof. I hate that this doesn't prompt. And I know I've said that before, but I'm going to say it again. I hate that this doesn't prompt because it would make everything so much easier if it just prompted me. I don't think 10 is enough. No, we need 12. And we don't have enough here, and we don't have enough here. Okay. But again, I mean, this is another exciting thing. We got multiple things here. So while we only completed one rune, like, if I could complete one rune a day, that's pretty good progress. Why are you lit up? We don't need to see this. Yes, okay, there we go. Alright, so first, she hit it! She hit 6 million attack, boys! 6,062,000 crit damage. Our boy Christian over here. 20.79 million and 85,615. Now we're going to do the test. I'm going to give her a level. Only 405 attack. I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping that she would get more attack, but now she's 1520, which, when we go look at here, now she's ahead of Evan, which is what I wanted her to be. That's the only reason. All right, we're going to go scrape, and then we're going to level up Christian. Obviously, we stole like a level or two from Christian today, so F's in the chat for Christian. But let's see. Come on, Christian. Oh, okay. 19,069 is still a nice number, so that's something, right? Whew. And let's go to the castle. Oh, getting close to 86,000 already, so 12.86 million. We're getting so close to 13 million. That said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.